It was a beautiful summer. 2024. I was sitting in the backyard on a bench, and some birds flew by, and I was starting to do an activation guided by someone. I closed my eyes, felt the summery air on my skin, and started to listen to that activation to return back to inner peace. As the thing was, at that time period in my life, I was navigating through a period of very intense emotions and feelings. Every day I felt very unpleasant feelings and emotions in my body, and doing an activation guided by someone else brought me back to that sense of peace. The thing was, during that time period in my life, I was in front of stepping into my soul's next dreams and my soul's purpose even more than ever before. And for a longer time, my soul had asked me to do something. My dearest soul had asked me to speak my truth out loud on camera. My soul had asked me to finally do that. For a long time it had guided me to do that, as that was aligned with my next dreams and my soul's highest purpose. But my dear lower self's mind had told me, no, not yet. Let's not film those videos yet. No, we can do normal text posts on social media. We can film videos, but we don't have to speak out loud in those videos. No. Yeah, let's do that, and let's do something else. Today is not the right day to speak your truth out loud. My lower self's mind truly wanted to keep me in the familiar, in the known, in my comfort zone. In the current life. And what did my soul do? Well, my soul made me feel really uncomfortable. Oh yes, my soul communicated to me through my emotions and feelings. In this case, those very uncomfortable emotions and feelings that, hey, darling, now it's time to speak your truth out loud on camera. So my soul lovingly pushed me towards my soul's next dreams, my absolutely best dream life, and my soul's highest purpose. Through those unpleasant feelings and emotions in my body. You see, darling, the soul has 2 ways plus 1 to communicate to us. The first way is the most gentle way. It's that moment when you get that intuitive nudge, that inspiration, that soul knowing, that inner knowing to do something in that very moment. Something aligned. You get that inspiration. That's the first way, the most gentle way the soul communicates to us. The second way the soul communicates to us is through those emotions and feelings. For instance, if you have gotten that inspiration to take a soul-aligned action and you ignore it, if you don't take it, oh, the soul luckily has that way of pushing you towards that direction through those unpleasant feelings and emotions. Through those, it tells you, darling, it's time to move in that direction now. It's time to take that soul-aligned action now. So contraction and suppression is a way to tell that there's something aligned your soul is asking you to do instead of what you're currently doing. And on the flip side, when you take that soul-aligned action, that inspired action in the moment, you feel bliss and peace, inner peace, expansion and openness. Yeah. And what is the third way? The +1 way the soul communicates to us. Well, in case one doesn't listen to those feelings and emotions that nudge you towards your next dreams and your soul's purpose. Those emotions and feelings and turn into those symptoms in the body. Yay! So darling, we are so lucky. We are so lucky that the soul has 3 ways to communicate to us. Oh. And now, let's take us back to that summer of 2024. My soul was truly pushing me towards my soul's next dreams and my soul's highest purpose through those unpleasant feelings and emotions. And when I finally got that courage and filmed those videos where I was speaking my soul's truth out loud. Oh, those unpleasant feelings and emotions turned into a dream-like feelings and emotions. I started to feel that bliss, that peace, that openness and expansion. Anytime I spoke my soul's truth out loud on camera. I was finally listening to my soul and living my soul's dreams and my soul's purpose more than ever before. And since then, since I truly started to film those videos where I spoke my truth out loud, since then I have filmed approximately 200 videos, and I'm only getting started. So the dark night of the soul is that period in your life when your soul is guiding you towards your soul's next dreams and your soul's highest purpose. For you to truly embody that through taking soul-aligned action that you have perhaps avoided. When you know that there is that direction to go towards, and your soul is communicating through those unpleasant feelings and emotions, intense feelings and emotions, that now is that time to move towards that, to take that inspired action, to truly follow that soul knowing and soul guidance. It's that period when you are in front of that change, soul aligned, dream aligned change, that your soul is guiding you to embody through those soul aligned actions related to your next dreams and your soul's purpose. I have had at least 3 dark night of the souls during my lifetime. How about you? Have you navigated through such a period in your life? And would you like to share your experience in the comments? Or are you currently navigating through such period in your life? And if yes, what is your soul asking you to do? You are soul truly lived. And what did my soul? Thank you, darlings. The birds. Okay.